Hey friends, my name is Wendy with Love and Stampin'. I'm excited that you're here with me today. I am going to just be doing some stuff around the office. So I have team gifts that need to be put together and got out. I actually have some all the way from July that were supposed to go out that didn't go out. I love my team. This is actually the first time I've ever had this problem, but I got sick in July and it was right around the time I normally mail these gifts, and then August is here and it's time to mail the gifts, so I'm just gonna do them double trouble. And so I probably won't go over details of the gifts as far as why my team member is receiving it, because there's all these weird SEC rules about like what I can and can't say because I am in a company that is direct sales. Side note, let's talk about that for a second. Mini Wendy rant, okay? I really hate that we are lumped in with these skeezy, horrible people that do skeezy, horrible things, because that is not Stampin' Up. So it just is frustrating, and you like walk on eggshells as far as what you can and can't say now, because some of these companies have done such bad things that, I mean, they've taken advantage of people and they've destroyed some people's lives. And so you have to be super careful what you say now, because they don't want it to be like, essentially, I can't say anything that would make it seem like if you joined Stampin' Up, or that people who are part of my team get all these lavish gifts and money and all these things. That the truth is there's like a very small percentage of people that earn large incomes with like Stampin' Up, for example. However, that being the case, a lot of people say, oh, well, it's only people who have been doing it for a really long time or got in at the beginning. Okay, well, there is a little bit of truth to that, but I certainly didn't get in at the beginning. I've been with Stampin' Up for 12 years this year. And Stampin' Up's like a 30-plus-year-old company. So I got in 2010, and when I started, I worked my butt off, and even today I work really, really hard. So there's no illusion about like I'm just sitting back here eating bonbons and Cheetos and drinking, I don't know, Mai Tais. I don't even drink Mai Tais, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm not just sitting around doing nothing and I get these big checks in the mail. No, that's not what's happening here. Now that might happen in other direct sell companies, I don't know, but that's not what happens in mine and with Stampin' Up. For ours, I work hard, and yes, I do get things. I'm being careful of what I say because I don't want to get like flagged and I don't want to have to take this video down. So I do get things, but those things are earned. And yes, there is a small percentage of people that earn at that level. My belief is that it's because there's a small percentage of people that are willing to work that hard. So you get out what you put in, right? That's what happens. So all of that to be said is that Lovely Stampers is my team name. And so I every month do something called Creative Rally, which is essentially just like crafting and hanging out and visiting. And I give away awards and gifts and prizes and different things like that. So there's some stuff I can tell you about because I know it's totally fine to say. But then there's other stuff that I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say because it could be associated with their level at where they're at. So because I'm so paranoid about saying the wrong thing, I'm just not going to say any of the things. So stupid. It's all federal regulation though. It has nothing to do with Stampin' Up as a company saying like, you can't say this and you can't say that. There's no secrecy. There's nothing trying to be hidden. It's just the federal government has rules and regulations about what can and can't be said. And all of this got worse during the pandemic because there were horrible, skeezy, icky companies out there trying to get people to purchase with them because the person was at home, or not purchase with them, but like buy into the company or become part of it or whatever. And basically all of this was to prevent people getting taken advantage of. I won't share my thoughts on how you avoid getting taken advantage of, but that is what the government has put in place to protect people who are vulnerable, I guess. Okay, so that being said, rant over. Put that to the side. I have lots of stuff that needs to be done. So just come with me, will you? So this is my shelf of prizes and gifts and stuff like that. And so basically what I'm going to do is sit down here, pull gifts, and then I'll assign names to them. And then up here I have like little tags that tell them what they're getting the gift for. And we're going to put these together and get that done. Okay, so beep, here I am. So here's where all the gifts stay. I purchased some of them. I get for free when I put in like a big order, and I get host rewards, and then I'll put them over here, different things like that. So I have my July thank you gifts that need to go in the mail still. That's these. So I'm going to make a card for my July thank you. We're going to make that together today. And then, so I have all of those stacked up here. So these are thank you gifts for customers. So I send a thank you gift to my customers every month. The August thank you gift, which you can get until August 27th, is this guy right here. And you get this pack free. It'll get mailed in the beginning of September. So that's a freebie for August folks. And yeah. So I need gifts for Big Brown Box winners. So Big Brown Box is actually not my original idea. My friend Kylie Bertucci is the one that gave me this idea years ago. And basically, it's, you take a picture of your box of goodies from Stampin' Up, like when you place an order. Take a picture of the box, post it in our team Facebook group, and then you get entered to win a prize. And this is, you get lovely loot. And so I have 6 winners because I have 3 from June, 3 from July. So I got to pull 6 prizes. And these prizes I usually keep fairly inexpensive because I do several of them. So I'm just going to pull, I'm going to move you guys this way some. I'm going to pull 6 tabs, or 1, 2, 3. These are the, is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. So these are the little taggy things that I put with the gift so that they understand what the gift is for, right? Because I don't want them to get it and be like, what? Why did I get this? So I need 6, and I try to always do like the same thing. So like 6 of the same item. So I just kind of looking around here, seeing what I have 6 of, and I think it's going to be Stampin' Dimensionals. So they'll each get a pack of Stampin' Dimensionals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what I do is I take the tag, I put it on top, and then when I go over to my computer, I'll write their names on this, because I could have team members that got like Big Brown Box and possibly other prizes, and so I don't want to like package this up to mail until I make sure I don't have duplicate prizes for people, because I want to package it all in one package, if that makes sense. So I just sit here and I pull things, and then I go write names and get packages put together. So we're going to pull the next one. You guys, you have to see this. Isn't that funny? I think that's so funny that he is just passed out upside down like he was on a bender last night. This dog barely ever moves. Anyways, okay, back to what I was saying. So I have other prizes. So I have a top 5 gift that I'm doing for I think it'll be July. So the top 5 gift for July is this package of bags. It's Star treat bags. And I'm not going to tell you top 5 for what. I'm just going to let you guess because I don't want to say anything, you know, that I could get in trouble for. So these are the top 5. So I'm going to grab those. 2, 3, 5. All right. And then I'm going to grab my tags up here. And same thing, I gotta go find one. I actually need 10 of these because I've got to do July and August, or June and July. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Okay, so there's those. So this is what I do basically every month is I sit down and come up with my prizes and gifts, and then I sort them, and then I ship them, and I do my customer thank you card. That needs to get finished so that I can mail the festive pearls to my customers. So when I go, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the camera off now because you don't want to see me sit here and pull all this stuff. Really quick though, before I do shut it off, I just want to tell you, if you are interested in purchasing the Stampin' Up! Starter Kit and becoming a Lovely Stamper, you can shop at a discount. I can't make any promises, any guarantees about anything else, except that you do get a 20% discount. Okay. It's fun. It's fun to be part of the Lovely Stampers group. So if you are interested in that, there is a link below the video, in the description that says join my team or become a Lovely Stamper or something like that. It's $99 plus tax. The shipping is free. You get to choose $125 in product, and through August 31st, 2022, you get like this free planner kit, and it's got a stamp set and really cute notebooks and stuff like that. So there's an extra added little gift through August 31st, 2022. Whenever you're watching this, maybe you're watching it past that date, then that's not there. So anyway, I'm going to hop off here and I'm going to finish pulling these prizes. Okay, friends. So I have labeled everything and now I just have to ship it. So I just thought I would show you really quick what it looks like on my desk. I've pulled all the gifts and labeled them with names. And so now I'll just go through and group together anything that is like duplicate people so that I'm only shipping one big package instead of lots of little packages, save myself some money on shipping. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so we're going to make my July thank you card. I decided to use the Gingham Cottage Designer Series paper from the July through December holiday catalog. I call it the holiday catalog. It's not technically called that. But I love this paper. It's so super versatile. It's great for every single season. It's just fantastic. So I'm going to use that, and I've cut it down to 6x6, but it comes in 12x12 and it comes in 48 sheets. So below the video, I'll drop a link to my blog post, which will have a supply list. So if you want to purchase this paper, you can get it there. And I'll try to remember to put the number and information for it on the screen here. I'm trying to start doing that a little bit. So I've just started with a basic A2 size card base, 5.5 by 8.5, folded in half. And then I'm going to take this piece of, this is Tahitian tied cardstock, and it's cut at 3.5 by 4 3/4. And I'm going to kind of just put it on here cattywampus. And then I'm going to take this piece, this is 3x4, and I have a 2-inch circle punch. Now, full disclosure, Stampin' Up! No longer sells circle punches. They kind of go in and out of selling these because what happens is they're in the catalog for years, kind of they get bought up, and then they quit selling, so Stampin' Up! Pulls them out of the catalog, and then sometimes they come back in later. But if you have a circle punch, or if you have layering dies, circle dies, that'll work for this too. The punch is just a little faster. So I've kept all of my circle punches from Stampin' Up! From over the years, and I'm just gonna notch that out like that. And then we're going to glue this piece down. Kind of off center, kiltered. I don't know how you would say that. And then this is a stitched circle die. And this is from the new tag set that's in the holiday catalog. So I die cut this out of Parakeet Party, and we're gonna stamp a thank you sentiment in it. So the thank you I'm gonna use is from the Cup of Tea stamp set. I love this stamp set. And this thank you is just perfect. So we're gonna use Parakeet Party. And I'm just gonna ink this up and stamp my thank you. And then of course I have to bring in my Stampin' Dimensionals to pop this up. Whoops. There we go. So we're just gonna pop it up right there. And this card's finished. I could add some bling, but overall it's just really cute, fun, very youthful because of the colors, I feel like, and just a fun little card. I actually was inspired to make this card by one of Stampin' Up's Instagrams. One of the concept artists designed a card very similar. I thought it was really cute, so I just kind of did totally different papers but same concept, and I just love how it turned out. So anyway, that's our thank you card for the month of July, and with that they will receive the festive pearls. And for the month of August, if you place a $40 online order or more with me, you get the cute leaf label packet with the rhinestones and a thank you card. It won't be this thank you card, it'll be a different one, but you'll also get a thank you card for that. So anyways, that's it. This is my prototype, so now Miss Deborah will finish making these for me so that I can move on to my next thing that I need to do. So for today, I need to get some paper party stuff finished, and I need to, actually one of the things I need to do is make some sort of cute little tag to go on their bag for the paper party, so I'm gonna work on that. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thanks for hanging out with me for a little while today. It is actually Friday when I'm finishing up this recording. I started this video on Wednesday. It's just been a little bit of a hectic week, which I feel like I actually say that every single week, but I'm hoping it's gonna slow down now that my daughter is getting into a routine with school. And so hopefully we'll be slowing down a little bit. But yeah, these will get packaged in a cute cello with a thank you note. This will get packaged and these will get shipped. So if you placed an order with me in the month of July and you're like, where the heck is my free gift? We're gonna get it in the mail next week, I promise. All right? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you need any of the supplies I used, feel free to purchase them in my online store at shoploveandstampin.com. I hope my rant wasn't too boring, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye-bye.